Personally, I would like to see more of these individual meetings rather than an 18-page. Yes, and I'll tell you why. Because I've come to council meetings often, and I don't think people feel it's free to speak at a council meeting as they did in this environment. I think this is better.
I would agree with that.
I do not agree that you should always shush up Chuck. I understand he puts a lot of time and energy, and I know it's annoying to all of you. I've been annoyed myself at times. But when you come, and just like the man with the, it doesn't have to be proper. This isn't a Robert's Rule of Order meeting, but, if that's what he wanted to call it, just let him call it that and answer his question.
Have you been to the meetings when he's, listen,
I
I love Rod
Covey.
I love Rod Covey, but he goes off on the rail. Let me preface this by saying, as it relates to Chuck Osborne, I've known Chuck for 12 years. Okay, I've had him in my home. I've had Rita in my home. I've worked on referendums with Chuck Osborne. I'm on the referendum side of Chuck Osborne. Okay, he was welcome at my house any time, and he took full advantage of that. He has full access to this government body. The mayor talks to him almost daily.
Right. God
bless him.
He'll call. He can call me. He's got my personal cell number, and so Chuck has, and Rita knows this, that I will talk to Chuck whenever he has questions. The hard part is, from my experience, and I think Jeff would agree to this, is you can see how disruptive it can be to others that are trying to communicate.
He's not respectful.
And he has done this. He has done this at our homes. He has come to our homes when we're in the midst of dinner, when I've had friends and family over, and he just barges in and thinks that he owns the place. Hey, I had enough, and if I hold him on a little shorter leash, it's maybe because of that. But as it relates to the council meetings, when we're at an official council meeting where Robert's Rules of Orders apply,
right,
we are conducting the taxpayers' business.
I understand.
All 18,000 plus, and when he sits in the back, and he won't put that on his YouTube channel, but when he sits in the back and starts screaming from the back, his wife's a teacher. He was a substitute teacher. What if his students did that? He would lose his flipping mind. Okay? But he does that to us all the time. And he doesn't debate me, I get it.
Well, and I understand your frustration with him. However, I just think this environment should allow you to speak.
But you saw what other people left. They don't want to hear that. Because Chuck, listen, he will not have civil discourse with you. It's his way, and he's got to say it over and over and over.
And I'm not here to defend Chuck.
You call it passionate, but I don't call it.
Well, I'm not here to defend him, but I'm saying that every person in this room, whether some of those people can't handle the stress of getting excited at a meeting or whatever,
right,
this is far more informal, and you can actually speak your mind than go to the council meeting where you are on, you only get 5 minutes. It's like going to the school board. When you want to go to public speak, you only get 5 minutes. And there's a lady,
Yeah,
I think it was you.
Saying
Did you not go to the school council meeting or the